Green Show. I'm Emma Soltero, your host today. We're going to be talking about ration. I have one of their outfits today, and we're going to be talking to Tania Gonzalez, an 11th grader here at Environmental Charter. Hi, Tania.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
In the cold.
Yeah.
So who made the outfit that I'm wearing today?
One of our ration members, Tiffany.
So what is ration?
Ration is actually a program here at school called, it got its name from recycled fashion. We use recycled material or old clothes and make new designs. Yeah.
And how did this ration start up?
It started 2 years ago with Genesis Godoy, who is now a senior at Environmental Charter High School. She believed that eco-friendly ways of dressing could be shown through ration.
And do you guys just make clothing?
Yeah, we make the clothing, we design them, we model them, different events.
And what are a few of the clothing that you guys made?
We have made clothes for Rise Above Plastics to show people how the plastics that we use in our everyday life could be used as a way of fashion too. We have also made clothes to show everybody about the endangered species, and our next project is the Eco Girl. It's a superhero. It's a contest.
It's a contest?
Yeah.
How is that a contest?
We all have to make our own costumes, and whoever comes up with the best costume, with the best superhero ideals and everything that promotes being green will win the contest. And yeah.
So is that going to happen this year or in the next few years?
It's supposed to happen in a couple weeks.
Oh.
Sometime in late May.
Are you guys going to present your costumes like out to the public, or is it within the program?
No, it's going to be out in downtown LA somewhere. Yeah, for a festival.
Oh, it's a festival. What festival is it going to be?
I'm not quite sure.
So you guys are going downtown to model the clothing that you guys are going to wear.
Yeah.
Do you model your own clothing?
I do model my own clothing.
And what have you made?
I have made 2 designs for the endangered species fashion show. One of them was based on the Indian peacock and the other one on the gray wolf. I've also made a dress using chip bags to promote plastics and how plastics are also in potato chip bags. And most people don't know that.
So how did you get the plastic bags for your clothing?
Well, I asked around. Anybody who I would see eating chips or something, I asked them, hey, can I have your bag when you're done?
So you ask people just randomly, can I have your plastic bag? Wow. Have you used any other kind of materials, recycled materials?
I used this dress that was already made, but it was from, I don't know how long ago. It had like a bunch of extra sleeves and poofy shoulder things and everything. It looked like a mess.
What kind of do you guys just model exotic things, or do you guys also make like exotic clothing or just normal?
It depends what our mood is at the moment. More like we go with the moment. Whatever comes up into mind, whether it's a dress, pants, skirts, just a long shirt or a sweater.
Has anybody just made other than a dress?
Tiffany has made a sweater and she made a fork necklace to show everybody how forks are also really bad for the environment.
The plastic forks?
Yeah.
Do you use some plastic forks now, or?
No, I don't.
And how has ration helped you?
It has helped me understand that, the fashion industry uses a lot of plastics and a bunch of stuff that really does a bad impact on our environment, and that motivates me to make clothes in a more eco-friendly way by taking, I don't know, your old jeans or your old sweatshirts or old dresses, things that people just don't want anymore, and just turning them into something new.
So how about the people that the clothing and they wear normal clothes to school or whatsoever? Would you make anything for them?
Yeah, if they came and asked.
And what kind of, if I asked you, okay, I want something to wear for school tomorrow, what would inspire you? What would you make?
Well, I'd ask like, what's your favorite color? You know, what do you have in mind? And I don't know. Right now, I have this thing for robots and diamonds, so I'd probably use something with that.
Have you made anything about robots?
No,
diamonds?
not yet. I'm currently in the process of making something.
Do you already know what you're gonna make, or no?
Yeah, it's already been designed and everything.
What are you gonna make with that?
It's gonna be this dress for the contest, the superhero contest. I'm gonna use clear plastic to make it look like crystals, and it's gonna have like this funky punk twist to it, like a punk princess.
Are you planning to, what kind of a design, like long or?
A short dress. It's like poofy and strapless.
Have you made anything like that dress?
Yeah, I've made a red dress for the Rise Above Plastics using the chip bags. It had 3 layers. The middle layer had the potato chips, and they were silver. And yeah, people said it looks like Alice in Wonderland, or I don't know, something like that.
And what is Rise Above Plastics? We keep mentioning, what is that?
Rise Above Plastics is a program by Green Ambassadors. They go around giving schools and groups of people presentations about the dangers and the bad things about plastics, and then we also tell them like solutions.
What are some of the solutions they can use?
For example, instead of buying water bottles, just get a canteen. It's a lot healthier for you, and it's more healthy for the environment too. So you just refill it instead of buying more water bottles that could probably give you cancer.
And how would that affect, how would it give me cancer?
The chemicals that they use, they bleed out of the plastic. When you try to reuse the plastic water bottles too, the chemicals, they leach out and into the water, and they could really affect you.
Are you part of the Rise Above Plastics?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what schools have you gone to?
We've gone to William Green. We've gone to Venice for a Rise Above Plastics event. And we also went to the Avatar Earth Day screening and showed them our stuff too.
Oh, so you performed there at the Avatar screening?
Yeah.
And so you incorporate the Rise Above Plastics with your ration?
Yes.
So when you go present for the Rise Above Plastics, you also model there a few times as well?
We have fashion shows too, right after the presentations.
Oh, so you'll explain a little bit about ration and then you'll do it?
Yeah.
And have you done it for most of the presentations, or have you guys started that this year?
We just started that like 2 months ago.
Oh, and where have some of the schools that you've shown your...
The only school that we've gone to so far is William Green for elementary school kids.
So how did they look when they saw you guys?
Well, they were surprised. They're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you could make clothes out of this, you know? Like trash bags. Catherine Delima, she made a dress out of trash bags, and that came out really nice. And we walked around the auditorium showing them our clothes.
That's awesome. And
yeah.
Who would have known that you can make clothes out of a plastic potato bag? So thank you, Tanya, and we'll be right back after this.